About the eye patch? Yeah, I was talking about the eye patch because I saw that he has a second eye. Of course he wears it just to look cool. Of course he does. I wanna punch you. I wanna punch you. Okay, who do we go to? Of course he wears it to be cool. Why am I not surprised? You know, for a split second I thought maybe he wears it because like he has two colored eyes now. And it's something important or so, I don't know. Wait, that's the wrong class. Right. I am wrong. I went wrong. My bad. My bad. You have to go back here. Wait, he didn't have a quest when I went. Whatever. Let's go. I have no desire to wait for the Lording to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to on Ishgard. I need to go back to Ishgard. Oh, God damn it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Asian Knight is super cool though. I did like them back in the days. When I did go somewhere. Happened seldomly, but sometimes. Actually, we need to report to Imeric. I forgot about that. So yeah, I would like to go to him. Hi, my dude. I have not so good informations for you. No, Chris, I am trying to get my sleeping schedule back in order for Tuesday. I am not gonna put that out the window again. I'm not. Rather, the demonstration on its resolution not stripped eunuchs. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. It's been an hour! How? It is rumored that my youngest lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? Cat hair. I see. So that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of this misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that too to be taken away. Is it any wonder that they were left worth it? But what was the sacrifice? Have we not to show for our suffering? I thought peace is sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. Yeah, maybe step back. It's not the lost Asian Knight. I bet there will be more. We are warriors, Lord Edmund, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. Are you now saying we're not gonna make peace with the stupid dragons? To hold on to the past, far being beholden to it. Aye, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorying in their excess. A difficult path to be sure, but we dare not deny the scars which mar our nations. So let's we spur out their delusioned souls to retrace them. Disillusion souls. You saw Sonic Lego? Like the thing, the physical thing or the game thing? But as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they are... Izo! Thank you so much! 13 months! Thank you, thank you. There is a physical Sonic League? Oh, I bet it's gonna be so expensive. You missed your boss station? No, Chris! For they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy and an undeniable righteous cause. This is a bitter reflection, but lies found they were they did long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear. Yet, we are not without options. It wasn't working and now it worked. Well, it worked. It worked. That's all that matters, isn't it? At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Earthen Alliance for joint military exercises, to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take the field as allies. A unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against the coalition of the allied nations' finest. Hosted by Ishgard. Wait, are we hosting 2 things now? How many things do you want to host? Okay, Chris, thanks so much for dropping by. A victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmation, not a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, that is true, but if we should be defeated, even though hold our own against the cream of the 3 nations, might be present as a triumph. Very well. You may count on my support for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Emmanellain take part in the grand melee. By his deeds has he brought shame upon Ishgard. So by his deeds, I would have him bring our nation's honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose. They host another big thing. How much money do they have to just be able to host all of these things? Nyx, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. Okay, I need to get myself something to drink though real quick, so you guys should probably also get yourself something to drink. So, be right back. Welcome back, guys. I hope you all got yourself something to drink. So, we need to talk to Thancred. So that is the solution. A grand melee to unite the people. On what part would they have you play in this affair? I'm wondering. You, whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. And will you oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? We've come this far, have we not? I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation, yes. A poor choice of... A poor choice of words? What do you mean? I'm not gonna stand for a fucking nation. For friends tried and true then, the living and the lost. So for this grand melee of his, Sir Aymeric wishes to field a force comprising both his Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch, yes. I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. I wanna go to Hilda! Hilda is mine! Stop flirting with her! She's my waifu. No, I want to talk to Hilda. Why is Lucia here? Wasn't she supposed to stay in that other realm? Well, Matnix, have you spoken with Sir Imre? I in fact have. Even though I'm not sure why. If you're here anyways to give your report. I was aware of the Alliance request, so Emmerich will turn these accesses into a spectacle for the masses. It is not that I doubt the efficiency of such a plan. Indeed, know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for the event forthwith, as for the watch. Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. Unless he acted prematurely, pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. Yes, I can go to Hilda! I would have her best man, not her most dispensable. Let's go to Hilda! My waifu. The one and only. Oh, excuse me. Oopsie. Hello, dear waifu. No, that's the wrong dude. Look at her. Look the way she looks at me. I love you, honey. It's okay. It's okay. Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Amaric's grand soiree. Teams are expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing. Because we ain't dressed to dance with a professional bleeding soldiers. There you go. Well, well. Seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? I reckon I'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Think about it, huh? Do I have to fight in that thing now, really? I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search Foundation and you the pillars. Sure, I'm gonna search for him. Wait, are they playing with snowballs? Oh, no, 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 no. Go ahead, play. Ignore me. Play! I wanted to observe you guys playing. Look at them. Oh my god, I'm leaving. It's okay. So we need a stone because I probably need to go to the other side. I think the pillars are the one on top. So here we go. Yep, they are. Let's go up. Oh, but there's a blue quest mark. Let me get the blue quest mark real quick. And then we're gonna talk to him. Let me get the questy marky first. Hello. Whoever you are, I'm just gonna take that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's another blue one. Oh, it was. Oh, it's part of the quest. Okay, never mind then. So we're just gonna ignore that real quick. And I saw you standing around here. Hi there. I'm getting too old for the papal shit? What is it that you're confused about with papal? I carried Honorate to the manor. Our best... I can't pronounce that word. Our past medical people are trending to him as we speak. He has yet to wake, but surely he will. So, Father has volunteered me for his grand melee of terrors. My beloved family, always making my decisions for me. No, it's not like that. It's just... You wouldn't understand. How could you? You are free to be the woman you want to be, whereas I am a son of a house for Thames, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What could I and could not do? Right or wrong, that was the way of it. Until the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction they decided themselves to their causes. But not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I had convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Honorate, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, it was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Amaric and I will make my own decision. What exactly doesn't work? Because like if you go into your settings, you can just connect your PayPal automatically with Twitch. And then you just have to click on use PayPal. And it's automatically gonna do it for you. If you tell me the exact step you're doing, I can maybe help you figure out I'm going wrong. What part it is that you're missing. Where am I going? Did you go down? Oh, I probably need to go down. Never mind. That's what I get for not paying attention 100%. No, Where am I supposed to go? Wait. But which part isn't working? The authorization part isn't working, or the part that you can't access the sub itself? So I need to go... Oh wait, that is the other quest. That's why I'm so confused. That's the blue quest. It's just showing me the stupid blue quest. My god. That confused me more than it should have. More than it should have. Let's see, very well, you may enter. Let's go to Emmanellain! Let's listen in their squabble. Hi, Sword! How you doing? Is everything good?
Lord Commander, if I may? I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee. Proceed. How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty? when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes.
Are you sure the shops are
you
open?
march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this
Yeah, but
opinion.
it's like a holiday. Easter Sunday and Monday are a holiday, even for usually 24 hours shops. It's at least how it was in Austria, and it's how it is in Hungary. Like, even though they like open all the time on every day of the week, if it's a holiday, they have to close.
He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Emmanellain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them.
What do you mean it starts on the... Where are you from again? Why is your... Huh? It's like a Christian holiday. Isn't that supposed to be like the same everywhere? Isn't it like... How many days is it like? 30 days after something else starts? It's been a while that I was in school and at church. But you can't just... Also, why Friday? This makes no sense. It's like Easter Sunday and Easter Monday. There is no Easter Friday and Saturday. I am so confused with wherever you are. But isn't Bulgaria close to Hungary? And in Hungary it works the same. Because there's a law that the shops have to close, because they would be like to be open. And there is a law that they have to close for those holidays.
Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed,
That's
and
so
I would not let
confusing.
their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Emmanellain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Well, you were supposed to take part in it anyways, you don't have to ask for it though.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
That was the plan from the start. I love his low poly detail thingy on there.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emmerich leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join
I
the
don't
fray.
want to take part
An
in it.
indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
I don't want to be part of it.
An adventurer beholden to none, who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory. A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side.
I don't want to fight.
I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
As if I can say no. You can see how I don't want this. And be like, well, do I actually have an option to say no? No, I don't.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages. A celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Do the Orthodox have a different Easter? They do. Let me look at that. Oh, you guys use a different calendar. That's why. The Christians use the Gregorian calendar, and the Orthodox people use the Julian calendar. I didn't know that. The reason for the two different calendars actually came from a miscalculation of astronomy. The primary goal of creating the Gregorian calendar was to alter the time of Easter. According to History.com, in 1582, when Pope Gregory XIII introduced his Gregorian calendar, Europe adhered to the Julian calendar, first implemented by Julius Caesar in 46 BC. Since the Roman Emperor's system miscalculated the length of the solar year by 11 minutes, the calendar had since fallen out of sync with the seasons. This concerned Gregory because it meant that Easter, traditionally observed on March 21, fell further away from the spring equinox with each passing year. Oh, that's interesting. I learned something new. Yeah, nowadays we use Gregorian. That's why I was like, why do you use a different calendar? That just makes no sense, but I see. God help me, I think it might be... You better don't talk about Hilda. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. And did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? It was a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practical and concealing his emotion. I don't think Imeric is falling for me. Hopefully. Okay, bye-bye. Have fun buying food. Still, this honestly doesn't credit. For a moment, I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause. But what would be improper? This is their fight and yours, but not mine. Oh, I don't have a gladiator thing yet, so... No, I'm gonna go with this. We do be needing money. Sir Imeric informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The grand melee will be held here, in the shadow of the Gate of Judgment, on the side of the capital. An announcement has been made, and the Allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Nix. We must not fail. I also am a fan of, like, having a main goal, and to get to this main goal, we have to do, like, 50,000 side quests until we at one point come back, and we'll get to the main cause that we actually started this thing with. A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against allied forces. Outside of Cartano, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world.